Socializing with Sonia. Good afternoon. How you doing, young lady? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you being here. As always, let's get this refreshed here. We will start promptly at 2:10, but between now and then we'll have general chatting, and I will tell you what's on the lineup for today. I know it might be confusing with the title. Are you ready for some football? I think I got a space on the A-L-L. I'll fix that later. Are you ready for some football? Are you ready for some football? Let's see. I don't think it'll let me. Let me see. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think it'll let me. Let's see. Go let me. No. I'll fix it later. Good. Just here working. No problem. I know you watch in the background. That's fine. I have a few people that do that there, Sonia. So I appreciate you doing that when you can. That's for sure. If you hear a little baseball game going on in the background, I'm watching my Mariners on the side here because they have an afternoon game. They're playing the Baltimore Orioles, and they got to head out of town. So they're having an afternoon game. And so I will keep you guys updated on how my team's doing. Seattle Mariners just got another base hit. Not done too bad. How can that be? No, that's wrong. I was going to say, we're past that point. So I got to do a recap. Looks like we got 3 runs so far in the bottom of the third. We're trying to get not a sweep, but win this series. Okay, oops. Let me slide this over a little bit. You can't even see the name on the box here, can you? All right, get that over there. Are you ready for some football? We've got our 1973 Pro Football Hall of Fame class. Let me see if it'll let me. I think I might be able to do an online edit real quick here. Let me get over to my studio. I think I can. Let me see. I think I've done it before. Let's see. Are you ready for some football? Oh my. Gotta get here. I thought for sure I could. I know there was. I've done it before. Close shots. There we go. Maybe it's my videos. I think if I get into studio here. Oh, there we go. Content. Give me a second here and I'll get everything online. That's why I always do it. Give myself about 10 minutes to get things rolling here. Are you ready for some football? Oh, there we go. I think I can do it here. I've done it before. Edit title and description. There we go. I think I can fix it real quick here so it looks better in case somebody's searching. So it don't say football. Jeez. Santana, you got robbed. All right, let me turn this on real quick. anybody out. I'm just socializing with Sonia. Is the only one that's in here so far. Okay, let me go here. Do some of this stuff real quick. Right. Get these things done here real quick. Okay. I post it on my community tab. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of channel maintenance here while we wait for our content to start in about 3 minutes. Oh, gotta get that one on for sure. There we go, I thought that one would ask. Are you ready for some football? I forgot to do this before. I've been slacking on the job here. Got 2 more to go here. Got 2 minutes. I'll go over real quickly what we're going to do next after this for the content for today. What do we got? One more to go, I think. Sorry about the delay here. I got it all almost. Did I miss one? Yes, I did. Right here. Forgot to get my commercials turned on. Not that it's important, but every 10th of a penny counts. Every 10th of a penny counts. Do you understand what I'm talking about there? Those that have monetized channels. You don't make a lot of money on YouTube unless you're a big YouTube vlogger, that's for sure. All right, I think I've got everything set up here. Get back over here for, are you ready for some football? We're going to be doing our 1973 class, Pro Football Hall of Fame class, and some football cards reviews when we finish. I just wanted to show my 2 newest magazines I got in the mail yesterday, both baseball related. I'm going to go over this on one of my shows, probably next week, for our Bring It Back 80 Years of Iconic Players. We unveil the 80 players without whom the history of baseball from 1942 to 1921 could not be told. Okay, so I'll be doing that for sure. We might do this one too. 30 Ionic Moments. We rank the 30 greatest moments in our 80-year history. This is for the Baseball Digest magazine. I don't know if you remember when I was younger. It was like a little smaller size. It was almost like a TV guide looking type Baseball Digest magazine. Okay, so boom slang, what's up? How you doing there, Boom Slang? Thanks for popping in here. And then I did get my newest Beckett in. Has Chasing Gary Carter 8s. Okay, I might do that article. And there's something in here on Byron Buxton and just different things. So we might highlight through some of the different articles. There's the index page for Chasing the 8s on page 22 in the magazine. So those will be some content I will share with you probably next week. Most likely next week. This week's already kind of filled up with what I want to do. But it is 2:11, so let's get into our players for the 1973 class: Raymond Berry, Jim Parker, and Joe Schmidt. Okay? Like I said, if you kind of hear a ball game in the background, I've got the volume set a little bit low. If you think it's too loud, I can notch the volume down one more click to get it to where it's barely heard, but I can kind of listen to what's going on with the game. So I don't know if they've knocked out the Baltimore pitcher already, but we'll see what happens, or if they knocked out the Mariner pitcher. I don't think they would have knocked out the Mariner pitcher already. I think we're ahead 3-0 from what I remember. Let me take a peek real quick here. Okay, so our biography part will be shorter, and then we'll go through this box of football cards, see if we can find some star players. Yeah, okay, it's top of the fourth, and Baltimore just got a base runner. Okay, so let's go into Raymond Berry. All right. Oh, by the way, we are 36 days, 5 hours, 47 minutes before the football's greatest weekend. Countdown to Enshrinement Week, powered by Johnson Controls. August 4th through the 7th for the Football Hall of Fame class of 2022. So let's go into the wide receiver and end, Raymond Berry, who was in 6 Pro Bowls, 9,275 receiving yards, 631 receptions, 13 seasons, and 68 TDS. Anybody know what TDS means on stat for a football player? I'm still working towards getting to 1,000 people on my buzz. I know, Sonia. I try and route people your way. I'm pretty sure most everybody probably in my channel, because I don't get a lot of viewers, unfortunately. But yeah, just keep grinding, keep creating the videos, and then you let us know when you're getting really close. I mean, I'll peek in every once in a while when I check your channel and stuff and catch up on your videos and stuff. But yeah, we'll see what we can do to get you there, okay? TDS. Yeah, it just says, I don't know if it's touchdown scored or it's just abbreviated as TDS. Maybe in the biography it might make mention of it, but here's a quote said by Raymond Berry. Luck is something which happens when preparation meets opportunity. One play may make the difference in winning or losing a game. I must be prepared to make my own luck. So the Raymond Berry story is one of determination, dedication, and desire. Berry, who needed to wear special shoes because one leg was shorter than the other, didn't become a starter on his high school football team until his senior year, even though his father was the coach. As an end for Southern Methodist, he caught all 33 passes that season. Why the Baltimore Colts selected him even as a future choice on the 20th round of the 1954 draft is a mystery. A long shot to make the Colts. Berry was determined. He practiced and practiced catching passes from anyone willing to throw to him. He concentrated on making the difficult catch and running the perfect pattern. Although he had just average speed, he developed, by his own account, 88 different moves to get open. He ran patterns within inches of how they were diagrammed. In 1956, Johnny Unitas became the Colts' quarterback, and Raymond was ready to put all his hours of practice to use. Together, the two gave the Baltimore Colts one of the greatest pass-catch teams of all time. 3 straight times, Raymond led the league in receptions and caught then a record 631 passes for 9,275 yards and 68 touchdowns. Okay, that's what the TDS is, touchdowns. That matches his stats there. In his 13-year career, a first or second team All-Pro choice in 1957 through 1961, and again in 1965. Big Ray's ball cards and touchdowns. There we go. You got it, Big Ray. Touchdowns, 6-point plays. There we go. All right, so we got Boomslang, Big Ray. Socializing with Sonia in the house. Where's David? Where's the Bipster? Where's the Fanatic Car Guru? And that 57 through 61 and again in 1965. He was selected to play in 6 Pro Bowl games during his career. A shorthand receiver, Raymond fumbled only once in 13 years. Perhaps his greatest moment came in the famous overtime 1958 NFL Championship game. He set a then record with 12 catches for 178 yards and a touchdown. Several of his grabs came in the Colts' life-or-death last-minute drive to the tying field goal in the overtime period. 2 receptions, good for 33 yards, were the major gains in Baltimore's drive for the winning score. So there you go, the background information and short biography of Raymond Berry and why he got into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. All right, 1 down, 2 more to go. All right. Yeah. As soon as it loads up here, do a refresh here. So I know where I caught up with. Yep, touchdowns is what TDS must stand for. All right, next up to play is Jim Parker, our second inductee for the class of 1973. There we go. Okay, so for Jim Parker, class of 1973, he was an OL and a GT. I don't have any clue what those are. Maybe you football aficionados would know. All NFL selections, 8 Pro Bowl. He was in 8 Pro Bowls and played 11 seasons. An offensive lineman, oh, there we go. OL, offensive lineman, has got to stay in there. Take a beating without committing himself. That's the only way. So from the moment Jim Parker joined the 1975 Baltimore Colts as their first-round draft pick, he was considered a cinch for pro football stardom. Jim had been a two-way tackle, an All-America, and the Outland Award winner as the nation's top lineman at Ohio State. Guard, tackle. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the intel there. Although his college coach thought his best shot in the pros would be on defense, Colts coach Eubank tabbed Jim as an offensive lineman. The Colts at the time were just evolving as a National League power, and the premier passer in the game, Johnny Unitas, was the guy who made the Baltimore attack click. 3-1. Baltimore just scored a run in the top of the 4th with 2 outs, runner on second now. All right. Parker had little experience in pass blocking, but Eubank was sure Parker could do the job. It didn't take me long to learn the one big rule Parker remembered. Just keep them away from John, Coach Eubank told me at my first practice. You can be the most unpopular man on the team if the quarterback gets hurt. I couldn't forget that, and Parker didn't forget. The fact that he was assigned to protect such a famous teammate may explain why Parker seemed to attract more publicity than usual, according to offensive linemen. Another reason is that he was such an exceptional craftsman in an out-of-the-ordinary twist. Jim divided his career most evenly between left tackle and left guard. Each job had its distinct set of responsibilities. Even the opponents were different. As a tackle, he went head-to-head against the faster, more agile defensive ends. At guard, his daily foes were the bigger and stronger defensive tackles. Parker handled both positions in an all-pro fashion. At left tackle, he earned All-Pro honors 4 straight times from 1958 to 1961. In the middle of the 1962 season, he was moved to left guard and at year's end was named All-Pro both tackle and guard. He then followed up with 3 straight seasons of earning All-Pro accolades at guard from 1963 to 1965. During this period, Parker played in 8 consecutive Pro Bowls. There you go. Jim Parker's biography, our second of 3 Hall of Famers for 1973. Now moving on to our final one for Are You Ready for Some Football? Joe Schmidt, class of 1973, is our third and final inductee. Looks like he was primarily a linebacker. Joe Schmidt, class of 1973, all NFL selections 10, career interceptions 24, 13 seasons in the professional football with 10 straight Pro Bowls. All right. Again, these are generally short biographies, but it gives you a little bit of information and data on the players. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on second. Seattle is ahead 3-1 against Baltimore. Flexion's just got to get this last out to go to the bottom of the 4th for Seattle's at bat. All right, because he had a long history of injuries when he was playing college football at the University of Pittsburgh, the Detroit Lions didn't select Joe Schmidt until the 7th round of the college draft in 1953. Popped it up. Out number 3, going to the bottom of the 4th. All right. So when Schmidt started playing pro football, the Lions were traditionally a strong defensive team. Yet within a very short time, after his first pro game, Joe was the defensive leader of the Lions. Later in his career, he was the team's field captain for 9 straight seasons. He was voted to the NFL All-League team 10 times. He was elected to the Pro Bowl 10 straight years from 1955 through 1964, and his teammates voted him their most valuable player 4 times. For all of those honors, perhaps the finest accolade an athlete can earn is the universal respect of his opponents and teammates, and Joe earned this kind of acclaim in abundance. Joe also can have the satisfaction of knowing that his presence played a big role in changing defensive play in professional football. Schmidt didn't exactly create the middle linebacker position, but it was a job that was developed in the 1950s with the change of ordinary defensive structure to 4-3 frontal alignment. Without question, he was the first to play the position with such finesse that even the masses in the stands could see the growing value of the defensive quarterback. He anticipated plays with uncanny accuracy and was a deadly tackler. He was fast enough to evade 250-pound guard, to follow a play along the line, or to drop back to cover a pass. He was strong enough to power past a potential blocker, to crumble a play. But his greatest talent may well have been his uncanny knack of knowing what the opposition was going to do. So there you have it, our third and final Hall of Famer, Joe Schmidt, inducted in the class of 1973 for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Give you a real quick preview of next week's class of 1974. Right, Toro. All right, let's see here. So next week, for class of 1974, we'll be doing Coney Canadeo, Bill George, Lou Groza, and Dick Lane for the class of 1974 next week. Let me get this there. Get that right there. Get that all set up. Oh, here, let me refresh the chat here. Get that one set up. Get that set up. All right. Give you a quick update, too, on our end-of-month Super Chat giveaway. Runners on first and second with nobody out in the bottom of the fourth for Seattle. All right. So Seattle's bats are picking up. All right. So we're going to go through this box of football cards for our bonus material today. Add a little bit of depth and good things to go on in this one. Touchdown, 6-point plays, guard tackle. Hello, Big Ray. Big Ray's in here. Boom Slang's in the house. I have not gotten any money from YouTube, and I've been monetized for like 2 years. Laugh out loud. Guess I can't retire from my full-time job yet. Oh no, you didn't get any payments yet at all? Do you have your monetization set up there, Boom Slang? Have you if you go into your what you need to do is go into your channel dashboard. Boom. All right, they got one run. Now 4-1. Still nobody out. Runners on second and third now. Okay. So, but yeah, Boom Slang. You go into your studio, go into your dashboard, and it should say what your estimated revenue is. Like from the last time I got paid. Then it starts the counter all over again. Well, just got another run. Got an out, but we got another run. Still got a runner on second. Okay, so yeah, it'll say your estimated revenue, and then you can also go into you'll see on the bottom it's called monetization. Make sure your monetization is set up, because then you can look up there and see an overview on what you would get for ads, memberships if you've set up memberships on your channel, all right, and then super chats. It'll list all your super chats, and you can go in and actually, if you go to your analytics, I think it's analytics. Let me just go there really quick. Yeah. And then you can go in here and see your estimated revenue, and you can go all the way back to lifetime or the last year. Like if I go the last year, it shows on my channel in the last year I've made $385.34 is what I've got for revenue. But trust me, I've only gotten one payment this year, so it kind of tapered off a little bit. So, yeah, right, exactly. Once you get $100 in your account, then they'll send it to your bank as a direct deposit. Okay, so you'll be able to go there. So you go into your analytics. All right, so yeah, you go into your studio, YouTube studio page. You go to analytics. You'll see the fourth, like not the top windows where it says overview, content, audience, revenue, research, but you go into where it says views, watch hours, subscribers, and Julio just got a home run. Oh my word. Julio Rodriguez just got his, I think it's his 12th home run. Julio Rodriguez just got his 12th home run. There was a guy on third, so it's now 7-1 Seattle. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There you go. Okay. That's good. But yeah, so that's the different avenues. It'll tell you how much. I mean, you don't make much on commercials. Trust me, I'll tell you this right now. Unless you've got hundreds of thousands or 1 million subscribers, you won't start getting much revenue from commercials on your channel. It'll be super chats. It'll be channel memberships. You also, you probably have it too. But Love Rules, Don, Boom Slang. How you doing there, Love Rules? Thanks for popping into the stream here. But yeah, that's where you can go on your YouTube dashboard and or analytics page. And it'll tell you it'll give you, so go through that and review, and you can set up different things. At a minimum, Boom Slang, I would turn on channel memberships. People might not become channel members on your channel, but if you don't have it turned on, you don't have another avenue. But most of my revenue I get from super chats. I'll just tell you that right now. People that like your channel and want to help out, they'll give you a super chat. That's why I kind of do the if you do want to do that or not. But yeah. So that's why I add the little monthly giveaway for super chats and such like that. So if you give me a $1 super chat, you'll get 1 entry. If you give me a $5 super chat, you will get 5 entries. Right now we're at 116. So if we get 9 more entries by tomorrow, we will have 5 prizes I'll be giving away from my goodie box here. Again, remember, this is my goodie box for if you win a prize. That's why I ask you to be present, so you can choose which card you might want out of the box here. Okay? So, other than that, boom, bottom of the fourth. Seattle ahead 7-1. Got some breathing room now. Try and win today's game. Another hit. Still one out. Still pumping those hits out. Don't forget to show Ohtani strike. Wait, what's that? Don't forget to Shohei Ohtani strike. That like button, guys. Yeah, oh, yeah, let me get back here and see where we stand for. We got 6 people watching, 8 thumbs up, but we're going to get into looking at some football cards now. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way so we do have a little bit more room here. So it's not going away, but I'm going to just do this so I can open up this box here. Actually, here, I'm going to put that there. This way we can get this rolling here. Get this situated. So we will go through this box. And what I'll do is after I pull some cards out here, I'll just stand them back up. If you guys know any of the good football players that we find in here, just type it in the chat here and I can pull it out and I can list up some cards up on eBay. And we'll see if we can go through this whole box or not. We'll just see. I'll just pull out a stack of cards here, and we'll start going through this box here. Again, I don't know what's in here. This is the last of my football stuff I'm going through. I remember about a year or so ago, I think I sent a box of football cards to, I seen him on Jab's family all the time. But every once in a while, he'll stop in here. And I've sent him some cards. What's this? Hail to the Redskins. Oh my word, another hit. Oh my word. Double. Second and third with 1 out still. Oh my word. Seattle going to town here. Right, but Washington Redskins, spirit of the game, NFC. Right. Oh, there we go. And the officials. Norm Shanter. Official NFL card. That's interesting. I've never seen that before in these football cards. NFL Newsreel Super Bowl 25 Teleclinic. Super Bowl 25 replay. Ingram gets big first down. Is that a different official now? Jerry Markbrett. This is an NFL Pro Set. All right. Another official card. Dick Jorgensen. And then Gordon McCarter. I wonder if these official cards go for anything. Interesting, huh? And then who do we got here? Chiefs clinch the playoffs berth. 1990 replay. We got Barr's field goal decision. I'll just go through these quick, and if you guys know anything that might be worth putting up on eBay, just let me know. If not, I'll find a home for all these cards with somebody that likes football. Bob McClue, Jim Tunney, official. Super Bowl 25 replay. Anderson puts Giants ahead. Oh, is that Dan Marino? Isn't he a Hall of Famer? Dan Marino, a Hall of Famer. 1990 replay. Marino, Miami rally to win. Dolphins frustrate the Chiefs in a playoff game. Then we got 10-1 49ers beat 10-1 Giants. Then we got backup rallies for the Redskins. Newsreel, Jankovic hired to rebuild the Patriots. Milestone road winning streak for the San Francisco 49ers. Super Bowl 25 replay. Baker scores Giants' first touchdown. Dick Jorgensen, official. Another official card. NFL newsreel, Jackson's career in jeopardy. Think about it. Dan, don't pollute. It's your earth. Keep it clean. Think about it. Wow. Another official, Johnny Greer, milestone road winning streak for the 49ers. Another official card, Tom White, Red Cashion. Another official, Jerry Seaman. Whitney Houston wows him at the Super Bowl. I wonder if a Whitney football card's worth anything. Whitney Houston. Art McNally. I'm not a big football collector, so I don't know much. I could recognize probably some of the better names. Backup quarterback rallies the Redskins. NFL newsreel. Oh, there's another a Whitney card. Whitney Houston. These cards are in great shape, too. Well, I got these from that garage sale, I think, before I retired from the Navy. Oh, my word. 8-1 Mariners. They got 5 runs this inning so far. Not even halfway through the game yet. Pensalo. Is this the Spanish version of Cuadrante and La Escuela? It is. This is the Spanish-speaking card. I should put some of these aside, like that one, the Whitney Houston. May she rest in peace with Whitney Houston. Oh, that's right. Did Whitney Houston pass away? I wonder if people collect her card then, maybe. So yeah, I don't keep up on music all that much unless it's Christian related. Super Bowl 25 replay. Smith's safety boosts Bills lead. Another official card. Max Shatner. Norwood misses the field goal. Newsreel. Teleclinic. A lot of duplicates in here. Think about it. Keep the peace. Stop gang violence. Chill out and love your brother. Keep the peace. You know what? Where's that other card there? Wait, let me finish these first. Gerald Austin, official. NFL newsreel with U.S. troops watch the Super Bowl 25. That might be a cool card. Chiefs clinch the playoffs berth. Gordon McCarter, official. And Anderson puts Giants ahead. Let me see if I can find that. I'm going to test the water with those oddball cards. Art McNally. Is he an announcer? There's another Whitney Houston. Where'd that other card go? Think about it. Don't pollute. There we go. I think that was the only other oddball one that I can think of there. Okay. As we go through, I'll stand them up so we know those cards are done. What do we got here? Buffalo rolls on. Chiefs clinch playoff berth. So I wish I knew how many. Maybe I'll go through this and just see how many cards I got for this set. Probably a 1990. Pro set's probably not worth much. An official, Bob McLuey, 1990 replay. Duplicate on that one. Another run. 9-1. 1990 replay. Bills come from behind again. Bahar's field goal decisive. There's the U.S. troops again. Oh, here we go. Titch buys half of the New York Giants. Let's see here. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep these and see if I can put this set together. Seems like a lot of NFL Pro Set 1990 cards. 1991 from the 1990 season. Falcons outshoot the Oilers. Super Bowl 25 replay. Jankovic hired to rebuild the Patriots. That's a lot of duplicates, though, in here. Lofton makes 61-yard catch. Art McNally again. Tom Dooley. Backup quarterback. Finally got the last out. 6 runs later. Falcons outshoot the Oilers. And officials Jerry Seaman, Gene Barth, Dale Hammer, Gordon McCarter. Oh, there we go. Knowledge is power. Train your brain. Read. I like that. There must be a little series of those cards. I'm just going to set those aside for now as neat and different cards for sure. Jankovic again. Replay. Seems like, oh, there we go. 1990 NFL Teacher of the Year. Bob McLew. 1990 replay. Bills alone atop AFC West. Giants and 49ers reign. And officials. Pat Haggerty. So far it's been all pro sets, but I think this might be a little bit of a difference here. I don't think these are pro sets. No, these are Topps cards. Oh, there we go. Pollard set for action. Spencer leads the way. Spencer leads the way. Duplicates. Holland over the top. Green Bay Packers. Right? Okay, let's see some color here. These Pro Set cards, what year is this one? 1990. So we got 1990 and 1991 Pro Set. It looks like Super Bowl 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is cool. Like we got a set. 22nd Annual Pro Football Hall of Fame Photo Contest. Oh, it's a photo contest card. And Super Bowl 15. Oh, that is cool. So this is a set, isn't it? So, what do we got here? This 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24. So that must be a 24 card set. Super Bowl 1 to 24. That's a nice little set there. Let's see, back in 1990, this is 1990, so 24, January 28, 1990. Anybody know much about football? I don't know on that one there for sure. Then we got a Super Bowl 24 here. We'll see for now. Let's see where that goes. And then this one here is just some kind of photo contest thing. I'll put that there. Let's see what we got here. Could be some of the same 1990. These are 1990s, yeah. Who do we got here? Ahmad Rashad, Al Michaels, Frank Gifford, Dan Deerdorf, Bill Walsh, Bernie Lindquist, Willie McDonough, Bob Costas. I remember listening to him announce the football games back in the day. Dick Enberg, Pete Altham, Chris Berman, Steve Sabol, Al Michaels, Hank Strom. Oh, it tells their network: NBC, ABC, CBS, Dan Deerdorf, Frank Gifford, John Saunders, Bob Trumpy, Bob Trumpy, NBC. Tom Jackson, ESPN, Chris Bergman, ESPN, Mike Patrick, ESPN. Her daughter passed away as well. It was kind of close. Don't remember how many months apart. The same way. Yeah, sad. I do remember it. I just wasn't really thinking of it. Dick Stockton, CBS. Ken Stabler, CBS. Brett Musburger, CBS. Irv Cross, CBS. Dick Butkus, CBS. Member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I might just go through first and see if I can get this. See if this is like a set. So many cards, because there's similar designs through here. I'll just have to. I'll get a consensus here and see what I can figure out here. Pro set. James Brown, CBS. Jack Buck. Super Bowl 25. Oh, there we go. That's 24 and 25. But that's a score. Oh, that's part of a score set, that one. That is interesting. 1990 score. 24-25. James Brown. American Bowl, Berlin. American Bowl, Montreal. And the 1990 Pro Bowl in Aloha, Canada. All right, let's set that there. Let's get a few more cards here. First World Championship. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here comes this. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So this is probably the same set, isn't it? This is 1990 and 1990. Might be like a separate little subset or something. Have to see for the NFL Pro Set. That shows Pro Set, and then that's a score. All right. Do a refresh here on the chats real quick. Not much has happened recently. There we go. So we got Musburger, Stabler, Stockton, Strom. Just mostly the different announcers and stuff. Some of them that played football in years past. Jackson, Patrick, Deerdorf, Gifford, Michaels, Exelm, Bergman, Jackson, Patrick. We got this mostly like, is that what a lot of this is? Just announcer collectible. Let's see, it might be just different subsets. Saunders, Theismann, Sabol, Buck, Brown, Cross, Musburger, Axthelm, Berman, Jackson, Patrick, Saunders, Sabol, Buck, Cross, Musburger, Stockton, Strain, Lindquist, Costas, Emberg, Trumpy, Olson, Rashad, Walsh, Stockton, Strom, Lindquist, McNo, Costas, Emberg, Trumpy, Merlin. Might be able to put little sets together with the different groups here. I have to sort these cards. Like, I know I didn't go through these before. I didn't know for sure if I went through this box or not. I don't think I did. Patrick, Altium, Costas, Stabler, Olson, McDonough, Patrick. This still, that's just the higher part of the subset. Oh, man, 787. How big is this pro set? Have to look it up. Newsreel. 22nd Annual Pro Football Hall of Fame Photo Contest. American Bowl London. Backup. Oh, these are upside down. Let me flip them over. Commissioner at Berlin Wall. Plays in Germany. 22nd Aloha Stadium. Dan Fouts, CBS Sports. Did he become an announcer for Dan Fouts, announcer for CBS Sports. Dick Buckus, Cross, Musburger, Stabler, Stockton, Strom, Lindquist, McDonald, Costas, Enberg, Joe Namath. There we go, Joe Namath. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom slang. You're welcome. Always like and leave a comment. Trumpy, Olson, Rashad, Walsh, Buck, Sabol, Saunders. A lot of this is. I'll see if I see something new. I'll shout it out who it is. Walsh, Patrick, Saunders, Sabol, Buck, Lithium. Who's this? 22nd Annual Pro Football Hall of Fame Contest photo card. These are all different numbers. That one's 797. Let me see the next photo contest card that I see. Yeah, these are different numbers for this photo contest card. Okay, we're making a run in here. I'll have to go through these now. Photo contest again. Look like they're grouped together. 796, 795, 794. NFL goes international. American Bowl, Berlin. Play smart. It's a sign of ignorance. Graffiti. There you go. Nice fitting saying from, doesn't even say who the football player is that's on there, huh? But neat. Riggs puts Redskins up 17-0. Green Bay. NFL's overseas appeal. Team shop opens in Tokyo. Photo contest, Berlin. Photo contest, Tokyo, Berlin. Photo contest, newsreel. 5 millionth visitor. Now we got Miami 2 hosts, Super Bowl 29. There we go. Photo contest. Aloha Station. NFL goes international. See, Tokyo, Montreal, Berlin Wall, Raiders stay in LA, back in black, Overseas appeal photo contest. I think we might have some junk wax era cards in here for football. 20 photo contest. Who we got? Tom Jackson, Musburger, Sabol, Rashad, Athiam, Trumpy, Olson, Rashad, O.J. Simpson, member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Bill Walsh, Saunders, Theismann, Joe Theismann. He's got that trophy named after him. Steve Sabol, Jack Buck, Terry Bradshaw, James Brown, Dan Fouts, Dick Butkus, Irv Cross. Raiders stay in LA. Photo contest, Montreal. Montreal photo contest. Super Bowl 17. I think that's part of that set, but that's a separate one. Berlin. Think about it. Steroids destroy. I like the different set they've got in here. League announces expansion. Pro football still America's favorite. Super Bowl 29 at Miami. The Hispanic. Think about it. Study. Bills. What's this one? Raleigh Durham Skyhawks. NFL card, nothing. 23rd Annual Pro Football Hall of Fame Photo Contest. Think about it. Be the best. Think about it. Chill. ESPN. Think about it. Steroids destroy and school's the ticket. Okay. Let's see here. We've got Packers. Holland over the top. Long gets a snap. Williams holds on. Holds on. Hall in pursuit for the Buccaneers. Hall in pursuit. Sanders changes the pace. Saints fight Niners for early victory. Oh, this is Flair tradition. This is finally some different sets other than Pro Ball or Pro Set, NFL Pro Set. This is Flair tradition card. Saints fight Niners for early victory. Looking for a fourth straight victory. Carter follows Rathman's block. Fennerty finding the opening. Finney spots an opening. A bit of Packer magic. Jags defense stonewalls the Ravens. Backup quarterback rallies the Redskins. Oh, what's this one? Cute one. Tops football 50th anniversary postseason highlights. Philadelphia Eagles win NFC championship. That's a newer card. Oh, that's 2005. Wow. Not junk wax era at all. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see if I can see what year these are. He's like pointing near. Here's why I want the ball there, Julio. Aw. 1989. Here's some 1989 tops here. These cards are in awesome shape. Cardinals. Lomax looks long. Williams sets up. Chandler all alone. Leave it alone, baby. Leave it alone, baby. O'Brien surveys the scene. These are Oops, C Flopsy. Lomax looks long. O'Brien surveys the scene. Williams sets up. Krieg winds up. Eason behind blocking. Trudeau begins a reverse. Pollard set for action. Hall in pursuit. Mallard gets his man. Or Millard. Is it? Yeah, Millard gets his man. Krieg winds up. Hayward motors forward. Eason behind blocking. Bell runs to glory. Holland over the top. Williams holds on. Pollard. Some of these are duplicates. A lot of duplicates. Spencer leads the way and Morris up the middle. Okay. Oh, we're back to the pro set. I'll have to separate all these. The Bo and Berry show. Oh, is this Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders? The Bo and Berry show. Baker scores Giants first. Turnover key Chiefs. Official. Yeah, duplicates. A lot of dupes. Oh, there we go. Think about it. Steroids destroy. No, we had that one. Montreal Machine. London Monarchs. Frankfurt Galaxy. Barcelona Dragons. Sacramento Surge. Raleigh-Durham Seahawks. Seahawks, really? Orlando Thunder. New York Jersey Knights. San Antonio Raiders. The Troops. Bills alone atop the AFC. Colts ambush the Redskins. Newsreel. Duplicates. Dupes. Oh, there we go. Got some more of those. Let's see. I think these are probably... Put these together. I think these are the same as the last group. Long gets the snap. Eason behind the scenes. Now we got Saints and 49ers reign. NFL teacher. Bills. These are dupes. Dupes. Think about it. Read. Keep the peace. Steroids destroyed. Don't pollute. Read. Keep the peace. Oh, there we go. Another one of those. I don't even gotta fight it anymore. 20. Keep these together for now. 7. Proline is a different set. Proline profiles. 8, and 6 of 9. What year are these? Does it say? Front photo, John Bentecourt. Back photo, Richard Maxon. Interesting. Subset cards. Don't know for sure what set. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dupes. Oh, that's different. Oh, Proline. That's more of the Prolines. Proline. What are these? Some of these players. Boomer Esiason, Bubba Brister. I wonder if these are minor league or Ah, look at that one. Mr. Muscles holding the little baby. Who's that? Christian Okoye with the Chiefs. Altoon with the Jets. Anthony Carter. These are pretty cool, nice little photography shots here. Who's this row line with? Thurman Thomas with the Bills. Looks like an NASCAR there. Jerry Glanville with the Falcons. Jim Everett. That looks like a young Jim Everett there in his pro line. Have to see. Oh my word. Cool photo. Oh wow. Must like the bowl too. Oh my word. What are some of these? Some of them are inserts. Oh, a lot of them are inserts. These are pro-line insert type subsets, I guess. Pat Swilling. And upside down and inside out. Paul Tulug. Blah, 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 something like that. I'll just do the unique ones. Who's that guy? Eugene Chung. There's the guy with his bulldog. Tim Krumrie. Out Snow. Jets. Vikings. Yep. Derek Thomas. Alright, let's see what we got here next. Uh-oh, checklist. Another checklist. Checklist. Star rookie checklist. Okay, upper deck checklist. Upper deck. Tops. Checklist. Going to the bottom of the 6th. 9-3 Seattle. Checklist. Team checklist. Found the checklist section. NFL Legends football. Oh, Gale Sayers. Paul Nornum. Mikel Leshore. Jordan Todman. Biatua. Chase Reynolds. And Jordan Todman, running back. Interesting. 7 watching. 10. Hey, we made it to double digits. Thumbs up. Coolness there. Like we might be getting into more pro sets. Oh, here we go. Still some checklist. Checklist. We're all in the middle there. Checklist. Ernest Bernard. Drew Bledsoe. Oh, that's a Drew Bledsoe Patriots checklist. Packers. Who's that? Brett Favre. Checklist. Rodney Hampton checklist. 92 Fleer. 93 Upper Deck. Browns. It's Eric Metcalf on the front. Upper Deck. 92, I think. Skybox. Still checklist, right? Rodney Hampton. Lawrence Downey. Anderson. 2002 Heritage Checklist. 98, 99, 97, 91. So we found the checklist heaven here. Uh-oh, what's that? That's got to be a heritage of some kind. Well, let's just keep going. We're rolling right along. Let me take a sip of water real quick here. Getting a little bit raspy. We're over an hour, that's why. Bottom of the sixth. Nobody out. Winkers up to bat. All right. Perosette. Berry. Oh, there we go. Hall of Famer Tom Landry. Ron Meyer. Terry Glanville. Mint Infante. Coach. Bunch of coaches. Walton. Knoll. Meyer. Levy. Glanville. Don Shula. Sam Waite. Dan Reeves. Raymond Berry. Chuck Knox. Dan Herring. Buddy Ryan. George Seifert. Gene Stallings. Jerry Burns. Wayne Fontes. Marion Campbell. John Robinson. Mike Ditka. Jimmy Johnson. He was coach for the Cowboys back in the day. Lindy Infante. Bud Carlson. Schottenheimer. Bill Parcells. Ray Perkins. Jim Mora. Joe Gibbs. Bill Parcells. Jim Mora. Raymond Berry. And Ray Perkins. One out in the bottom of the sixth. Chuck Knox, George Seifert, Art Shell, Paul Tagalvi, Chuck Knoll, Jim Mora, Bud Carlson, George Seifert, Jimmy Johnson, Raymond Berry, Jerry Burns. I wouldn't even want to keep that one. It's so banged up. Toss that one in the circular bin. Who's this one? That's Lombardi, right? I figured that was Vince Lombardi. Shanahan, Knoll, Carson, Seifert, Burns, Ditka, Perkins, Robinson, Gibbs, Parcells, Levy, Glanville, Ryan, Walton, Campbell, Mora, Knox, Shula, White, Henning, Stallings, Reeve, Johnson, Infante, and Fontes. All right, getting closer to finishing up here. Well, close to 2/3 of the way done. Ron Meyer, Art Shell, Chuck Knoll, Shanahan, Meyer, White, Infante, Fontes, Reeves, Levy, Schottenheimer, Burns, Campbell, Robinson, Johnson, Ditka, Carson, Glanville, Ryan, Knox, Perkins, Parcells, Henning, Seifert, Stallings, Walton, Mora, Berry, Gibbs, Shula, Reeves, Berry, White, Knox, Henning, Shula, Glanville. Yeah, a lot of the coaches and announcers in this box. Looks like probably somebody, the garage sale he must have went through. He must have culled through and pulled out all the good players. But there's still different ones in here. Joe Walton, Shanahan, Schottenheimer, Carson, Stallings, Burns, Fontes, Seifert, Campbell, Robinson, Ryan, Ditka, Johnson, Parcells, Perkins, Mora, Infante, Gibbs, Robinson, Carson, Meyer, Fontes, Levy, Burns, Berry, Stoudemheimer, Knoll, Glanville, Parcells, and Gibbs. Anybody still hanging out, or are you just playing me in the background? Perkins, Ditka, Henning, Walton, Campbell, Infante. You never know, they might miss somebody good in here. Shula, Reeves, Ryan, Knox, Stallings, Gibbs. Hall of Famer, Art Shell, White, Johnson, Stallings, Walton, Robinson, Henning, Knoll, Ryan, Jim Mora, Meyer, Stoudemheimer, Shell, Robinson, and Don Shula again. Lots of repeats, that's for sure. Burns, Gibbs, Shula, Joe Robbie, Ryan, Walton, Infante, Bugle, Knoll, Henning, Seifert. 1, 2, 3. End of the 6th, going to the top of the 7th. Chuck Knox for the Seahawks. Ray Perkins, Landry, Infante, Ditka, Knox, Seifert, Shannon, Stoudemheimer, Meyer, Burns, Shula, Robinson, and Tech Schramm, contributor, Hall of Fame. Okay, what do we got here? Fontes, Infante, Shula, Glanville, Seifert, Knoll, Gibbs, Burns, Fontes. Okay, what are you guys stuck together? Oh, Dan Reeves, Fontes, Joe Walton, Parcells, Mora, Henning, Knoll, Stallings, Ball. Yeah, they're shooting off fireworks here already. They always got to buy their first round and test them quick, see if they want to go back and buy some more. James Brooks, Kevin Mack, Ken Clark, Albert Bentley, Muster, White, Harmon, Thomas, Bernstein, Fullwood, Highsmith, Craig Hayward, Aaron Craver. Ooh, that's a 92 flare. Score, Tom Worley, Gerald Driggs, Lars Tate, Robert Perryman, Neil Anderson, and Roger Vick. It went Berry, Gibbs, Berry, Gibbs. Didn't know if we were still talking football or the Bee Gees. Big Ray. Oh my word. The Bee Gees. No. The card names. Oh, they usually have Swanson come in at the end. But they got him here now. They didn't want him to end the game today. Hayward with New Orleans, tops. Herschel Walker. And Herschel Walker, Hall of Famer. Pro Set Prospect. Robert Drunham. Draft pick. Tim Worley. Cleveland Gary. Sammy Smith. Bobby Humphrey. Jamie Morris. Kevin Bryant. Brent Fullwood. Tony Page. Who's this guy? Thurman Thomas. Keith Sherman. Jared Bunch. Rod Bernstein. Marcus Allen. Dillard. Sakema. Woodside. Herschel Walker. Kevin Mack. Ernest Biner. Ickey Woods, Neil Anderson, Harmon, Settle, Riggs, Lars Tate. Lars Tate doesn't really show. Yeah, I think that's Lars Tate's rookie card. 1989. Might be. I don't know. Ahmad Rashard, O.J. Simpson, member of the Hall of Fame. John Stevens, Bentley, Pinkett, Highsmith, Brooks, Musler, Williams, Warner, Ratham, Hampton, Bell, Allen, Dyke, Dupard, and Nelson. Getting a little bit closer. I think we might have a little bit of Heritage coming up here next. I could be wrong. Kind of looks like a Heritage type style. What's this? 1986 1,000 Yard Club. Lionel James, Ernest Jackson, Roger Craig, Kurt Warner, and Kevin Mack. We've got 19, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Looks like that was just a little itty-bitty sit there. Or set there. Let's set that on this end here. So it's close by. See what we got here next. Got some 91 Flares, it looks like. Yep. What do we got here? John Stevens, Woodside, Anderson, Baxter, Jensen, Reggie Cobb, Sammy Smith, Cleveland Gary, Gerald Riggs, Keith Jones, Heath Sherman, Christian Okie, Eric Metcalf, Alan Pinkett, Thurman Thomas, Ernest Briner, Albert Bentley, Vic Frenner, Marion Butts, Steve Broussard, Barry Ward, Chris Warren, Steve Smith, Chris Warren, Alan Pinkett, Eric Metcalf, Steve Smith, Vic Bell, Maurice Carthon, Kevin Mack, Rick Finney, Keith Byer, and Joe Finnerty, and Tops Total, Rin Mortz, and Corral Buchalter. Tops Total. I never did open up much Tops Total back in the day, that's for sure. Is that the Tops Total? I'm going to put that on top for that grouping. Okay. Right, Mel Gray. Oh, boom. That's Seattle Seahawks. And I'm going to put that for my Seahawks. Rick Irvins. Mr. Hit and Run. Who's that? Brad Baxter. Some more pro lines in here. Oh, it's a 300 some card set, that's for sure. Pro line. Tony Jordan. Tommy Vardell. Texans. Score. Blair Thomas. James Brooks. Kevin Clark. Eric Metcalf. Heisman Hero. Bo Jackson. Oh, that's a Bo Jackson card. Huh. Okay. Getting down to the bitter end here. Let's go with this section. Okay. What do we got here? Mel Gray. Renzo White. Alan Pinkett. Thurman Thomas. Bobby Humphrey. Cleveland Gary. Christian Okie. Gary Anderson. Ernest Briner. Rick Finney. DJ Dozier. Johnny Johnson. Greg Hayward. Willie Drury. Ronnie Harmon. Dalton Hilliard. Dave Meggett. Bobby Humphrey. Thurman Thomas. Yeah, Hall of Famer. Brad Muster, Steve Sewell, Cleveland Gary, Rod Bernstein, Michael Haddock, John Williams, Roger Craig, and Steve Smith. Looks like we got about 3 little sections here to go. Gonna do this one. That could be some vintage possibly coming up, and I don't know what the last group might be. Here's some more pro sets. Sim Smith, Ron Woodson, Tim Manoa, running back, Eric Metcalf, Buford McGee, Greg Bell, Steve Sewell, Jeff Bryant, Joe Nash, Tony Woods, Paul Moyer, and Alex Gordon. Okay, these look like older style cards, and then we'll have one little pull after this one. This is 1989 Topps. Eric Moore, Reasons, Lawrence Taylor, Jim Burt, Bart Oates, Carl Banks, Pepper Johnson, Dennis Gibson, Jerome Brown, Seth Joyner, Terry Hogue, Wes Hopkins, Reggie White, Eric Allen, Clyde Simmons, Benny Blades, John Offerdahl, T.J. Turner, Raymond Claiborne, Johnny Rembert, Simon Fletcher, Rulon Jones, Carl Meckelberg, and Chris Gooch, and Ray Donaldson. One little stack to go here, and then we'll be done. Jeff Bryant with the Seahawks. Caught that one. I know I probably missed some other Seahawks in there. Andre Bruce, Tex Manley, Darrell Grant, Mark May, Mark Mann, Charles Mann, Jim Lachey, Joe Jacoby, Darren Green, Monty Coleman, Jeff Bostic, Rick Reynolds, Dan Turk, Ron Holmes, Harry Hamilton, Paul Kruber, Grimes, Tony Woods, Bruce Schultz, Eugene Robinson, Rufus Porter, Joe Nash, Paul Moyer, Brian Millard, Herschel Walker, Marcus Allen, Earl Campbell, Hall of Famer, and Bo Jackson. Awesome. 7th inning stretch. All right, so nothing earth-shattering in there, really. I'll keep these 2 little sets here separate. I don't know why, but I will. Does that make any sense? Let me put those in there. This odd scorecard, let me... I don't think that's score, but I'll set those in there. These 2 little sets I'll keep separate. I think I've got some more of these somewhere else. I know I've got this one and this one, I believe. But these actually go as a set pretty good. But they are part of the set itself. They're the first 24 cards of the set of the 1990 Pro Football set. And then these are a 1989 Pro Football set. These go to 24. 1990 and 1990. So these go as a little 2 little mini sets. This is actually a subset in the set. That's neat how they were together. So somebody must have checked on those and saw they were there. So I'm going to do that way for now. All right, sounds like you're having a little trouble pronouncing Christian Okoye, the Nigerian nightmare for the Chiefs. Pronounced Okoye. Oh, Okoye. Okoye? Thanks there, Big Ray. Okoye. All right. Well, we did have fun. Tomorrow, we will have a Throwback Thursday. A Throwback Thursday. We will open up this Heritage High Number 2021 Baseball Hobby Box and see what we can find in here. It'll be fine. It says, I don't think there's any odds. Was it 24 packs, 9 cards per pack? Let's see, what are some of the odds of some of the things we can find in this tomorrow? Dun, 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 dun. They don't really list many of the odds here, but they will have it on one of the packs, that's for sure. But yeah, nothing listed there. So we'll be doing this as our Throwback Thursday tomorrow, since it goes back to 2021 last year, the high numbers. I'm not really missing anything in there, but we'll see what good we can pull out of this box. We will find some good inserts, a relic or an autograph. It doesn't really say what you can. It says may contain redemption cards with expiration dates. No person stamp, a real one, autograph, or relic card in every box. So we'll see what we get for a relic or an auto in this tomorrow. Looking forward to that one. I know Jason has probably another package coming my way from Target. So other than that, I did find there's probably some more Seattle Mariners. I'll figure out what I'm going to do in this box with seeing if I have enough cards. I know I don't have enough because I could fill a whole box of this with a set of Pro Set. So I know I don't have a complete set or even nowhere near a set. I know I've seen some 1990s, some 1991s, and some oddballish type sets. So other than that, we did find 2 Seattle Seahawks. Jeff Bryant, defensive end for the Seahawks, and Owen Schmidt, fullback, number 35, score 2009. And is this the 90 Pro Set? See, now this one's the 89 Pro Set. I know there were just a few 89 Pro Sets in here. So I'm just going to put these in my Seattle Mariners binder I'm putting together. And other than that, that's about what we did today. Did have fun again, and then this Friday we will be doing our Hall of Fame Friday. Will be George Stacy Davis. All right, and that's who our Hall of Fame Friday will be this Friday. Davis. And then just to give you an update, so Davis, Dandridge was last week. Davis. So after Davis this week, next week will be Andre Dawson on the 8th of July. And that's a day before my birthday. My birthday is the 9th of July. So let me get this one checked off from last week. That will be episode number 71 for Davis this Friday. Other than that, all right. So other than that, they just went to an inning break. So I'm going to get ready to sign off for today. It was fun. We have 6 people watching. We got 10 thumbs up for double digits. That is good for sure. So until tomorrow for our Throwback Thursday, we'll do that Heritage High Number box from 2021. And then we will see you all tomorrow. So, are you ready for some football? 1973 Pro Football Hall of Fame class. And the football cards that we went through. Was interesting hearing some names of days gone by. in the football world for those that are football fanatics. And other than that, as Bipster says, or the fanatic car guru, when he always ends his streams, it's not just words, but be blessed. You all have a great, wonderful day, and we will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for another fun-filled episode of Don Blondal Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and more with a Throwback Thursday tomorrow. Take care. We'll see you all around the channels. Bye now. Take care there, Big Ray. Boom Slang. Socializing with Sonia. Love Rules was in earlier. I know I saw her here. Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions again. Make sure I know I didn't have too many chats today. But you all take care, and we will see you.